Hey! Welcome to the stream. I'm just working on some more, not really sprites, but like reaction face things for the Ask blog. It's been too long since I actually drew on stream. I don't know why it's been so long, but I'm doing it now. If I could get this one line right, that'd be awesome. There we go. No, I don't like that anymore. Trying to make the fluff look more spiky so that it kind of fits him more. Hello. I'm just drawing this thing. Well, I guess I'm lining it, not really drawing it anymore. Well, I guess it's all the same process. I'm gonna stop talking now. keep seeing the viewer count go up and down. I hope I'm not scaring anybody away with my music. Don't worry about it. Thank you for subscribing, though. Yeah, my last drawing stream I just used Undertale music to avoid copyright, but then I still got copyrighted, and none of my videos got, and like that stream didn't get blocked or anything like it usually does when it gets copyrighted, but I still, like, last time I used Lapfox Tracks music in my stream, I did not get copyrighted at all, which I think is pretty neat. So, and also I just really like listening to speedcore stuff. It's very energizing if you like listening to the sound of computers breaking and stuff. I'm certainly not the type of person to listen to lo-fi stuff. That stuff bores the fuck out of me. Can't stand it. Like, not that it's bad, it's just I can't listen to it because it drives me insane because I want it to be faster. I'm not gonna line the face until last, or maybe I'll do the eye sockets and the nose and stuff, but I'm not gonna add an expression until last since this is actually supposed to be expression things. It's supposed to have multiple. Am I crazy or does that cheekbone look like super big? I genuinely can't decide if it actually is too big or if I'm just looking at it weird. Here, I'm gonna turn down the music a little bit because whenever I think that it's, my mouth is not moving on that. What the hell? Hold on. Okay, that's weird. Sorry, I just noticed that. But I was just gonna say, I was turning down the music a bit because it's a bit loud, and also every time I think that I have the music at a comfortable volume, when I watch my streams back later, it's too loud and I can barely hear myself over it, so yeah, it's weird. Yeah, like, for some reason they're always like, things go fine in the sketch and it looks great and stuff, and then when I go to line it, it's like suddenly nothing wants to look right, you know? And you have to redraw the same line 20 times. Why did I decide to do this part now? I should have gone to the rest of the hood. Technically, I should have drawn more ribs, like, between this and this, for the back, but that's a pain in the ass and it'll look confusing, so I'm not going to. Just a lot of things about drawing skeletons is really annoying and frustrating, and not worth anybody's time. By the way, if you guys wanna, like, ask me anything about, like, literally anything, I don't know, like my stories or how I draw or whatever, Feel free to. Just give me something to talk about. Like, you don't have to, obviously. It's just, like, if you want to, feel free. I like talking to people and running my mouth. Like, especially if you want to ask me anything about A2BB, I could talk for like 20 years about that probably. Excluding spoilery stuff, obviously, but yeah. Thank you. Well, like, by stories I just mean my multitude of fanfictions, and by multitude I mean like 2. Or just my AUs and stuff. Like, I have A2BB, I have Mishap, I have the ones that I haven't named yet with like the vigilante ones. I have Fofel. Too many, probably. This looks weird. I don't like it. Like, just that specific part. That looks a bit better. Hold on, I just wanna... Alright. I had to make sure my mouth was working. I had it set up to where it was supposed to open and close when there was sound, and then it just didn't. So... now it's relying on face tracking again. God, I hate these arms. These arms are the worst part of, like, any part of this drawing, just because they never want to work, you know? Yeah, sometimes arms just don't want to work. This arm especially does not want to work, apparently. Oh, well, no, that wasn't good enough. That was almost good, but then it wasn't. Then I actually looked at it. See, it's moments like these where I start wondering why I draw for fun. Sometimes it's a real pain in the ass. Welcome, late person. You haven't missed much, I've just been lining this. I'm struggling to draw arms, mostly. Because arms are stupid! And they don't want to do things that I want them to do, and that looks like a fat tumor. I don't know if I have the energy to bother redrawing it or not. I think that line kind of fixed it, actually. Huh. Who would have thought? Look at those soulless eyes. Perfect. Now that I'm almost done with this line art, actually I should probably mention, I don't plan on only doing this today. I also want to, hold on. I also would like... God, where the fuck is it? Alright. I would also like to redraw this and also the other... What the fuck? And also... Why did that make a line? Okay. And I would also like to redraw that and another thing. Just to hopefully have them turned into stickers. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do stuff. That makes him look like he has a beak. And I don't think I'm prepared for any skeleton beaks. That'll look less bad when I add in the zipper parts. Hopefully. If not, then I'm going to keep them on a separate layer. I know it's his mouth, but it looks like he has a beak. Yeah, just... It's something that I do a lot in my art process, just constantly redrawing. And never stop. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, for a second I thought this song was like a whole album of songs, and I was worried if I had to skip it or not, because I'm trying to... That little thing I added in the bottom left corner, I had to remember my right from my left, I added that thing so that people could more easily find the songs, so that I wouldn't have to constantly be like, not that it happened a lot before, but so that I wouldn't have to constantly be like, okay, this song is this thing and stuff, when I didn't know the song myself because it was from an album. And I didn't really need to explain that to you guys, but I did, so there you go. Here's some big zippers. Or I guess it's just one zipper, but I won't call it zippers. And I gotta say, drawing each individual part of the zipper is a pain in the ass. Such a long, tenuous process. Is tenuous a word? It just kind of came to the front of my brain, and I don't know if it's actually a word or not. I think I was thinking of the word tedious. Now I feel crazy because I genuinely can't remember if tenuous is a word or not. I'll close that in a minute when I'm done with this. Like that little gap right there. I'm gonna move this. Just a tad. I'll still close that, it'll just be less of a hassle now. And look less bad. Which is always a plus. What does it mean then? You can't just say it's different and then not tell me what it means. That's very rude and cruel and mean. How dare you? Isn't it crazy, or has this already played? Or have I just been listening to this, this playlist too much in the past few days? I have been listening to it too much because this is not played yet. Okay. Let's see if I can make these wrinkles look a bit less garbage. I cannot. Alright, I'll have to redraw these then. Does it? Like, this left? I don't know, it's hard for me to see. And also I'm on the line art, so it's kinda late to fix that anyway. I think it might just be because this area is kinda crowded. Man, that's how I feel every time I have an English test when I didn't know what was on the test. Like every once in a while I'll get like a vocab test in English class. And I forgot that I had it, so I didn't study, obviously. And there are like 400 million words on there that I've never seen in my life. That arm was bothering me a bit. It's kind of better now, I think. Or it made it worse. I don't know. Maybe I'm just at a state where I can't recognize mistakes anymore. Unless it's something really obvious, like that. Colors time. Actually, I should have this all in one folder. And the name is File Blank. Because he looks like he has literally no soul. The ugliest color I can get for this background. Oh yeah, that's putrid. Perfect. There are no spoilers on that reference sheet. None at all, in fact. Why am I doing this? There's a way easier way to do that than just tracing it like that. I dropped that. There still are no spoilers on that sheet. Didn't I tell you? What did I say when you brought that up? Didn't I say like, wait a minute or something? I'm pretty sure I did. just gotta be patient, you know? Things relating to assassins will be explained actually very, very soon. Like, extremely soon. As in so soon that I already know what I'm gonna say when I come into your inbox about it. Things will happen in due time. It is not the crime gang. Far from that, actually. There's this one really, really annoying speck on my computer monitor that's just like, it's just, I always think that it's, like a line thing on there, so I always try. It looks like he has boobs. Hold on. It always looks like part of the line art, so I always try to erase it, and it never works, and it drives me insane. I swear, I hate that tiny little speck with a burning passion. I like to cheat when it comes to coloring in his zipper. What I do is I zoom in a lot because I didn't make a separate thing, but what I do is I just move it to like the very bottom layer, and then I just, it's like magic. Don't have to select anything, it's just there. And then when I do look at the power of layering. It's beautiful. Looks like he spilled mustard on himself. Ew. Oh, whoops. I did something. There you go. You don't need skills to do anything. You just gotta do it. If you want to, obviously. Hydration. Probably could have put that down a bit more gently. Now, I can't add a background to this yet, because I still need to make a background for the hotel that they're staying at. And I don't know what that looks like yet. And I don't want to do that on stream, so that'll happen eventually. But what I can do is add in some extra things that belong in here. There's the eye color. And that way, look at this life hack. Purple! It works! Now that's the blank expression, so I'll have to make a new layer to actually do that. And then I have to do the thing that's probably the most infuriating, just because the brush that I used to have specifically for it, I don't have it anymore. I'm still sad about that, and I can't find one that'll perfectly replicate it. Like, I have this, but it's not the same, you know? It's just unsatisfying. And the size thing doesn't work. Hold on, why isn't it changing with my brush size? Oh, that is infuriating. I don't like this brush, Sam I am. Oops. That kinda helped. See, the struggle with this is that I have to make it look good when the eyes are closed, too. Which means that I have to make sure it blends without the eyes in general. Which is a pain in the ass. A lot of drawing is just a pain in the ass, I think. You guys want to know what's cool about Easter? It's the eggs. Tasty. Good question. Literally the only thing about Easter I actually celebrate is the candy. I don't even know if you guys could hear that. Supposedly this microphone is super crunchy, but whatever. Or not crunchy. Super sensitive, but sometimes it's not. cool. This cheekbone is bothering me yet again. Doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, I guess it's kind of cooperated. I'm gonna change the color of this blush a bit. Looks kinda weird. That looks a bit better. Yeah. I'm gonna draw maybe like 2 expressions, I don't know. Just a few. You didn't really miss anything, I'm just coloring stuff. Now the real question is, what should this expression be? Just a nice little smile. It's rare on this rat's face. Probably because I call him a rat all the time, but it fits, so. Looks weird. And this is why he doesn't smile, because it looks weird.
I don't think you're happy
Oh, this
enough.
is not the right setting. That's why it was doing that.
I'm going to smoke a lot of crack.
His eyes. I just know his eyes look so dopey. Just a little bit of derp. Oh, the smile's still bothering me. Maybe that's a bit better. He probably needs eyebrows, huh? That might help. See, the tragic thing about Fluff is that I can't fully do, like, wide-eyed expressions like this just because of his freaking hood. Like, it's too fluffy. It just covers up his eyebrows and it doesn't have the same feeling. But I try my best. Oh, I forgot a more important detail. Hold on, I need his eye color again. This is obviously not the final color, but I just need it so that I can adjust it in a minute. Because I don't have any, actual things. An actual color key for his eye bags. Of course, it would help if I could draw them well. Or at all.
I'm going to snip
Right now it just looks like he has eyeliner on. Which he would. Not right now, but he would. Oh, we love music that sounds like a Breaking Bed. Very squeaky. I mean, that's kind of what it is, actually. No, I couldn't. That's illegal. I mean, I know technically it's down in his reference thing, but that's just because I forgot to draw it up, so... I mean, I could save myself a whole lot of trouble just by putting his hood down, but I'm not going to. Because that's illegal. I'm gonna name this layer Dying Inside or something. Oh hey look, I can shave his eyebrows. That's so much worse. That is like infinitely worse actually. Oh, I hate that one. That is awful. Wait, which one's worse? This one? Or like just completely dead inside, or just no eyebrows? I think it's just dead inside, but like whatever. Like this one's dying inside, and then this one's just he has died. It's done. He's finished dying. I hate that. Wow. Aw. I need to make this multiply layer. Oh wow, that looks worse. I always love an opportunity to make him look like, hell. Come on. I forgot to put his eye bags on an actual separate folder, and I need to do that. There. Me too. I mean, there's a reason that I purposely gave my, VTuber model eye bags. That was not an accident. It is true to life. Man, I wish my mouth worked. Like, sometimes it just doesn't, like, while I'm talking, it just doesn't move, you know? I wish I could have it set to where it, like, opens and closes, as I talk, like an anime or something. That would be really cool. I love drawing, his mouth because I can just scribble until it looks nice. I just have a nice looking scribble. and I will save that scribble for last because I can't make it nice looking. I think this expression fits him a bit more than the smiling one. Just a tad. Look at that eyeshadow, damn. I think I'm gonna fix those eyebrows. I don't like those much. They look weirdly thick. With like 3 C's. Man. Now he looks like a bitch. As he should. But now his eyes are bothering me. I just hate. Art is pain and hardly anything else. But I still do it for some reason. Oh, I know why his eyes look wonky. It's because they are wonky. What a revelation. You'd think I'd be better at drawing, like, these level now and not cross-eyed, but no, that is in fact not the case.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Yeah, oh my god, when I see people give, like, any skeleton, like, that's part of my, fandom pet peeves. A thing a lot of people do is either give them the fucking... Hold on, I'm gonna copy this layer and show you what I mean. They either give them the fucking, marshmallow eyebrows, where it's like that, and it's just like actually part of their skull and it looks weird as hell. Oh, I hate that. I hate how that looks so much. Or sometimes they'll just fucking it's like, please calm down. Let up off of your, stylus for like a little bit, please. I'm begging you. I didn't mean to replicate it well, it just happened, okay? I've just seen it, and I did it from memory. I mean, it's a pretty basic shape, it's just like... tube, you know? It's just a tube, I guess. It's a gross meaty tube. Speaking of meat, another one of my fandom pet peeves is when they like give them lips, but not like the lips like how I draw Sans, or just the Telver's quote-unquote lips. Like, not like those kinds of things. not lips like this. What I hate is when people give them lips like this. Like, just that tiny little line changes so much, and it makes me so uncomfortable for some reason. It drives me insane. Like, there are just a lot of really small things about the way people I've seen draw skeletons in this fandom. I hate them so much. Another one is, when I see people draw their arms and legs, like, instead of drawing them like this, you know? Like the, bicep, the forearm, they have bone words, but I don't know the bone words. They don't draw them like that. No. They draw them like like this and that. I hate that so much. That's not how arms work. Please just look up a basic picture of a skeleton. Please, I'm begging you. That's not how anything works. Their arms would snap like so easily. I hate it. So you mentioned the weird eyebrows and now you got me onto a rant. Look what you did. Even he's judging me. Which he has no place to, but whatever. You know, I think his shoulder looks long because this part. I can never draw that part right, and also just his, like, his hood is just kind of falling off on that part. And that's probably it. But it's way too late to fix that, so I'll just let it. They don't have to be, like, perfect, I don't think. Like, none of the ass sprites are perfect. They don't have to be. Not the best quality. If that were one of my peeves, then I would be a goddamn hypocrite. Like, I get making skeleton, like... Okay, actually, wait, I am a bit of a hypocrite, only because I can't stand when people give them really thick necks, you know? Like, God, how do I show this? Like, when they fucking make the neck, like a human neck, like, really thick, like a thick neck, you know? Like that. And just, like, barely have any vertebrae and stuff. That, I hate that so much. Can't stand that part. Yeah, like, when they give them really thick, buff necks, that, I hate that so much. Mostly because it implies that the rest of their spine is super weirdly thick, too, and it's like, bleh. However, I can't comment on, the slightly, like, on the people giving them slightly buff arms. That is a really dainty wrist. But yeah, I can't comment on them giving them buff arms because I also do that, and I get that because sometimes you just want to draw a bicep, and that's just how it is, you know? I've been there. Like, every time I draw Ebony, for some reason, he gets, like, slightly thicker arms. I don't know why. I don't know how it happens, it just happens. Like, sometimes you just gotta draw a bicep, I get that. But no skeleton needs a super thick neck. That's just uncomfortable for everybody. You know? Now that I'm done with this, I have to redraw stuff. And actually draw that hand that time. Like, there are some parts of this that I definitely want to fix. Like, mostly just this pose, because his legs do look broken, don't they? Am I crazy or do they look broken? And also the hand, obviously. And also his shoes look vaguely like, sandals almost? Like, am I crazy? I don't know. Gotta change this canvas. Let's see. Maybe a bit more horizontal. There we go. Alright, well, I am not used to sketching on stream, so this might take a while. Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, this image is burned in my brain now. And by that, I mean I'm probably just gonna draw, like, I'm just gonna draw and then hope that it looks good and compare it at the end and be angry that I didn't do as well. And also you get to see me redraw the same circle 400 times because this is literally how I draw the skull. I have to get a circle that looks nice, and then I start adding lines to it. Somehow his jaw always... Why is this pause? God, YouTube Music does this stupid fucking thing. Where it just pauses it. It's like Netflix, like, you know that thing Netflix does where it's like, are you still watching? It's like, yes, I'm fucking still watching. Leave me alone. YouTube Music does that, where it just pauses your music. Except it doesn't say anything like, are you still watching? It says, like, video paused. Keep watching. It's like... Yes, if I wanted to pause it, I would have fucking paused it. Why did you pause it for me and ruin the flow? Sorry, I'm mad that I'm still mad that I was forced to switch to YouTube Music. Like, this is literally the only thing that I can use, without being bombarded with ads and stuff every 3 seconds without having to subscribe to it. And that's literally only because ad blocker works with it. So, like... I hate it with a passion. I'm not using this by choice. Why does the cranium look weird? Looks like an alien. But like that one fucking alien, like with the fucking huge... that thing, you know what I mean? Like the one where it's like, you know? You know what I mean. Don't look at me. No, but it's not a very useful thing. Like, it's like... I guess you wouldn't want... I guess on Netflix, I get it. You can, you wouldn't want to miss your show and stuff. And you wouldn't want to watch more of your show than, like, you're actually watching. But with music, it's like, what? You're not gonna miss the music. Like, it's music. Like, you can find it easily later, and, like, nobody's gonna fall asleep in the middle of listening to a song, and if they do, then they're fine just, like, falling asleep. Because they probably meant to, you know? I just think it's dumb. Like, what's the point of stopping the music? And his forehead is making me mad. I think things are just... I am a very complainy person, if you can't tell. I will complain about anything under the sun if it slightly pisses me off. This jaw just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Okay, do you guys want to know a secret that might make you disrespect me as an artist, but I'm prepared for that because, I mean, it works. Sometimes when I'm having trouble drawing a skull, like just the skull shape, I go and I find a thing where I actually drew it well. Like, where the fuck is it? I usually take Smiley's skull. I just fucking do this, and I make sure it's fully selected. And I just fucking Control C, Control V, and now I got a skull. And it already looks good, so I don't have to fiddle with it 400 million times. Like, obviously I still edit it a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna... maybe I'll keep it in that direction, actually. There's something about this that looks like weirdly cute, you know? And this jaw is still bothering me. No. Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm mostly just redrawing this from memory right now, so it looks a bit weird. guys really love doing this with the eyes. It's very slanted. Thank you. If you want to save your phone battery, you don't have to stay here. I don't want to be the reason for your phone dying. God, I hate this. These eye bags are driving me insane. They can't look good. What a surprise that this jaw is still bothering me. Just his entire face shape doesn't want to work. What is it about this head shape that just doesn't want to work? That might help. Just had to Yeah, that looks too chibi. Or chibi or whatever, how the fuck you say it. Okay, that's better. Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Still have to draw the rest of his body. And I will crop the canvas when I'm done. I just like drawing on a big canvas and then zooming in a lot just because that's how I work. It's weird, but I like it. No, I don't know if I want to do the same pose or like a slightly different one that works a bit better. Well, I can't think of a different pose. I had one in mind, and then I just, like, it just left my brain, so. The worst part about this drawing is just that I have to draw ribs, which are a pain in the ass. And I always draw them too short just because I don't care. Looking at anatomically correct skeletons makes me angry. What if I put up this leg instead? No, but then that would cover up this whole area. Drawing is hard and annoying, and it sucks. That definitely doesn't look good. I'm sure it's fun watching me struggle to draw this one leg. How does this work? How?
Good luck. You'll need it.
You're gonna drive me insane.
Honey, big prizes. I love it.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, yeah. Woo-woo.
Suddenly, I don't know how to draw feet. Awesome.
I'd buy that for $1.
Honey, I love it. Honey, big prizes. I love it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to look up a reference of a person sitting. Hold on.
You'll need it. Yeah, yeah. Woo-woo.
This one's kind of similar.
Buy that for $1.
Bigger than I thought it was. I want one from a more similar angle, though. I looked up sitting with one leg up, and half of it is just people with both legs up, or just like somebody sitting with their leg on a table. This is not what I looked for. Oh, that guy's legs are just straight up broken. Okay, I guess I'll have to use that one then. I'm trying my best. It's late. I have another egg for energy. Posable models? I don't think so. Like, Like, I've used them before, but they haven't really been useful for me. This isn't the right angle. Ah! Hang on 1 second. Microsoft's doing a dumb thing. There. Okay, fixed that. You guys didn't see it, but I fixed it. This doesn't help at all. It's not the right angle. Ah! None of these are the correct angle. Except maybe this one, which is a lot smaller. That one might work better. Stock photos are my friends. I know this looks bad right now, I'm just kind of trying to make sense of it.
Your malfunction, numbnut. Fuck you, man.
Man, I really did just forget how to draw feet, huh? Like just a basic shape. I think this drawing is just not cooperating with me today. Nothing's cooperating with me. It doesn't want to work. Alright. Smiley, give me your foot. No, this one's bad too. There's one good foot that I can think of, but it's on a thing with like loads of spoilers. Should I risk it? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna do a thing, and my VTube model's probably gonna look real weird. But I have no control over it. OBS does that for some reason. I'm squished now. Hold on, give me a... give me a minute. Actually, no, that would be a bad idea. Oh, wait, there it goes. Fixed it. Okay. Alright, 1 second. Just... We're in the void right now, but we won't be for long. I'm sure as soon as I get this fucking foot, we will exit the void. If I can find the layer this is on. Why are there like a million layers on? How many layers are on this one canvas? 135. Okay. Don't worry about what's going on. It's fine. It's just a high security canvas. Alright. And close that before I can spoil anything. Alright, fixed it. Oh, look how fast I drew this super good foot, man. It's honestly impressive, I think. Why are you so sad? Did you want to stay in the void? That's concerning.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. And if you interact, you're like it's on contract. The best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. Built on the play train. First one to the plane. Leaves with the blood stain. So you're really a maniac. You better watch your back. Cause I'm fucking up your program. Then you get stuck up. You just fucked up. That's your mind to get fucked up. The best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just one of those days. It's all about he said, she said bullshit. I'm thinking that's
What's wrong with void?
keeps going this way, I just might break your fucking face tonight.
I'm definitely gonna have to redraw this foot to actually look good on the sketch, but it's a good placeholder foot, and I have reused it many a time. Can you guess whose foot this is? In the high security sketch vault. I'm sure you can. I'm gonna keep that on a separate layer actually, because if I have to open up that vault again, it will not be okay. Man, I've banished y'all to the void for like 2 seconds. Suddenly you gotta live there forever, huh? That looks like shit. Ooh, that is not a good foot for that leg.
Let it hit 'em.
Yucky. Ding ding ding. Whenever I can't open up that canvas on stream anymore because it is just filled to the brim with so many spoilers. I don't think I ever could open it on stream, really. It was definitely a for my eyes only kind of deal. I'm gonna redraw this foot real quick. It was kind of just a placeholder anyway.
Hit 'em.
As soon as I readjust this leg, because it looks weird now. Oh, it's too short! That's probably it. Okay. I think that helped. Lengthening it a bit. Oh, this is one of the ones that I like. One of the songs, I mean. Now I'm gonna redraw that foot. Kinda looks like his foot is backwards and it's really bothering me. I am once again giving him platform boots because I can't stop drawing them because they're fun to draw. When I can draw them right, anyway. Okay, wait, I saw some cool shoes on Instagram the other day. YouTube paused again, fuck off. I saved some of them. I'm going to see if I can use any of them. See if they look neat or not. Because, like, usually I hate Instagram ads and stuff, but every once in a while they show me, like, a cool boot or something, and I'm like, yo! That's a cool boot! I literally only care about it for character design and stuff, because I like that stuff. Damn. Nothing that I wanted to use, alright. But yeah, just every once in a while Instagram was like, hey, here's a thing that's, like, literally perfect for your needs and stuff, and it's like, ah! Makes me want to redesign Karma like a 40 millionth time, you know? hard to draw things and make them look good, you know? It's like actively working against you half the time. How long is this song? There's 1 minute left of it, and I'm getting bored of it, so I'm skipping that. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just start my Undertale playlist again, but I'd have to edit the description, and also there's a higher chance of getting copyrighted, but that just means no ads, which I already am not monetized, so that might not be a problem. I'm just kind of getting like a little bored. One second. Alright, that description has been changed. Oh, I need to check the video resolution. No. Alright, I'm just gonna start playing Undertale songs now. And hopefully you'll get a bop. I was just getting a bit bored with the other one. How do I go about this stupid foot? Ew, that looks bad. This other foot's gonna be the death of me. I guess I could just have it mysteriously disappear behind this other one, but that would look bad. Granted, it might look bad regardless. This leg is annoying. I feel like I'm making his legs too meaty, you know? And I also don't want to mess up the perspective because I'm already bad enough at that as it is. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just gonna have it disappear. Because I'm sick of working on this leg. It's a pain in the ass. As is everything. Drawing sucks. Why do I do this for fun? Yada yada. Complain, complain, and whine and whine. That is all I know and all I do. But I'm not done working on this leg, am I? I hate it when covers have, like, God, what is it? Credits music or something? Like, I want to loop it. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to listen to your credits music when I want to listen to music, you know? Man, you know, considering the next ATVB update that I have planned, talking about Gaster and the Void and stuff is very interesting. For no reason in particular. I've ruined this foot. Now I can't make it look good. Unless I want to add in some of that, but I don't. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It doesn't... I guess it doesn't have to be perfect, whatever. That is not correct. Not to laugh in your face or anything. Maybe if I like do that, it won't look bad. Now it just looks like a baby shoe. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. So, there are only like 5 people here. And I'm not even sure if they're all watching. So, I'm going to give the ones who are paying attention a little treat. And I'm going to open something for like I'm gonna open something and then close it as fast as I can. And that is all you will get for your fun spoilery quota. Alright, if you don't want to be spoiled, close your eyes now. Alright, that's it. That's all you get. And now I will never mention that again. I need to stop messing with this foot, but it's annoying me so much. Alright, I'm just gonna leave the leg region alone now. Because I feel like if I keep working on it, it's going to kill me. Now for the arms. I don't need this man anymore. Goodbye. I was only using him for his legs. Here's this foot. I did, in fact, do that. And nobody knew whose it was. It was not Russ's, that's for sure. Granted, that one had already been shown, like a while before. Yeah, I don't wanna, like, my worst fear is accidentally drawing, the skeletons with a bit more in the leg region. 'Cause, like, no, I don't want to do that, you know? But I also want to make the pants, like, somewhat realistic, you know? And it can't just be, like, concave. But I also don't want it to just be a straight line all the way to the other leg. Now, I'm gonna actually try to attempt to draw this hand for real. And considering my struggle with those legs, this might be a journey. that I'm going to put off and procrastinate by drawing the other arm first. Oh, this one's a funny one. I think so, anyway. I haven't listened to it in a while, actually. How the fuck do I draw this other arm? Okay. I had to remind myself. This isn't, like, this has Undertale in it, by the way. When I read Smoky Papyrus, I thought of Smoky Quartz, and I thought you were making a fucking Steven Universe Papyrus. Hydration! Thank you. I'm avoiding drawing one hand by drawing another hand. I am very smart. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna have to move that because otherwise it's gonna look like he's hitching his crotch. No, it's not what I want at all. I'm going to move that, thank you. Maybe clench the fist. Nah, I don't like the clenched fist. Listen, it had to go. Alright, how do I deal with this situation? Because, how do I do this without making his fucking wrist look broken? That doesn't look quite as much like he's... but it still kinda does. Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much. I'm gonna be copyrighted just from these covers alone. Why did I put these on this playlist? I mean, technically they're remixes, right? So it shouldn't copy. I don't know how copyright law works. Why is his arm long? That is long. Probably because I fucking lengthened it. You know, I think that might have happened with this one too. I thought it was too short, so I made it longer. Then it was way too long, and then that happened. I hate where this hand keeps landing. It needs to not be in that area. Why does it keep landing there? That's better. The static zone, that sounds fun. It sounds like where you get transported to when you stand up too fast. I go to the static zone daily. Why did I put so many extended versions of songs on here? That was a bad decision. Cause like, if it's not like one of the really loopable songs like Bone Trousel or Megalovania or like Spider Dance or something, it just gets boring after like the first 5 seconds, you know? Like, there are only so many Undertale songs that I personally like to mute, or not mute, like to loop non-stop, or at least for 15 minutes. And I gotta say, Dating Tense is not one of those. What am I doing to this poor Elro? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna leave that poor thing alone. No, I don't have to do it yet. He needs a neck. God, every time I hear the song now, I can only think of the, Undertale the musical version. Or Man on the Internet. Like, and I can hear, like, the singing in my head, you know? Alright, I have to do it now. I don't know why I decided to detail the spine. Well, actually, you know what? I know why. So I didn't have to do this. Ah. His arm's too long. His bicep, not his bicep, his forearm. Why is it that flare? Excuse me, where's the arm located? Thank you. Actually, yeah, his whole arm might be too small. Or too long. Whoopsies! That was, in fact, a mistake on my part. Static zone. Trying to figure out how to, if it's possible to get his hand like closer to his hip, you know? Maybe if it's more out like this. And then if I bend it a little bit. But that's still not really his hip, it's still more his knee. But I guess this one was by his knee too. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of anatomy today. Ew. That is gross. I know this hand's too big, I'm just trying to find a way to size it down without having to actually resize it, you know? Thank you. Oh, don't tell me this is 15 minutes long. Oh, no. God, no. Never. do I make this hands not look like shit? I think that thumb is enormous, which is a problem. See, now you guys know why I didn't draw the hand the first time around. Good night. Do I have any good hands that I can steal for this? I don't know if I do. Hold on, let's try this one. I think it's too tense, but I'll try it. Oh, definitely not. That is the wrong hand. Can't find any good hands. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys to the void again real quick. Hi, it's just us in the void. What's up? Nothing, even in the spoiler vault. Awesome! God, I hate this fucking game. I don't appreciate that my whining was like on beat. If I get really close to the microphone, I wonder if you guys can hear me, like, crunch on this egg. I'm gonna move my pop filter. It's crunchy. If you did hear that, I'm sorry for killing your ears. Inktail megalovania. Yeah, it's always good to remember when you have candy that you can eat. Like, it's literally so fun. I thought that I didn't have any more of those little chocolate egg things that I've been eating. I thought I was out of those yesterday. Turns out I had a whole bag that I had left, which was really cool. And now that Easter came and will go in 20 minutes, Jesus Christ, why does that look like a foot? Now that Easter happened, I got like a shit ton more candy, which is always welcome. What if I just leave it like that and make that the sticker? Jesus Christ. Oh, is it? Whoops. I'll skip that one then. Sorry about that. I didn't know about that. I can't remove it from the playlist right now because YouTube Music is dumb. But yeah. Sorry about that. I hate these long, spindly fingers. So gross. Oops, I accidentally changed the language of my keyboard. Whoops. 1 second. I fixed that. Why do I keep making his fingers so damn long? I'll see what happens when you complain. Besides, this one's pretty good anyway. God, what if I just go the lazy route and just draw a fucking triangle and like... There. It's a hand. I honestly might do that if I don't want to deal with this stupid hand anymore. I'll mess with that sleeve in a minute, maybe make it a bit longer to conceal the wrist. That looks like shit. How do I draw this stupid hand? This is going to drive me insane. If anybody got any more story questions, I'm glad to answer them. If they're not spoilery. I just want to talk about something other than this stupid hand. Because I'm sure that can get boring after a while. Boy. I don't know. That's your answer. In all honesty, it'll probably be like a little over halfway through the story. Like, I don't have the story linearly in my head. Well, I kind of do. It's like I have the order of events like sorted out and stuff. Like my brain goes like Sofel, then mishap, then who knows? And then other things happen. And then there's a certain character development universe. And then there's good old Ebony right there. You can really recognize. Why does he look like Karma? He looks like if these were just a bit smaller, he'd look like fucking Karma. Wait, hold on. I'm like, is this the right direction? I don't know. Hopefully. This is not as funny as I think it is, but yeah, that's the timeline. How far are we? Technically, in a, like, say this were a book or something, this would be like maybe the 3rd chapter. Which makes me die inside when I say that, mostly because it's taken me this long just to fucking write all this. But this story is a lot longer. Like, things happen. I'll probably end up rushing it along the way. Just because, like, if I want to actually write things and get to the plot and stuff, then I'll have to. And also, why did you say bones? What did you want? I hate this fucking hand so much. Alright, that hand kind of works, I guess. I'll have to refine it. Yeah, but yeah, you're not gonna see that motherfucker for a while. Hell, after this next update, who knows how long it'll be until you see Karma again. Or if you will, at all. Hydration. That's a tolerable hand, but it's still annoying me. I don't know what that noise, what this voice is. It's rugged complaining. I just think this song's really funny. You should know by now that I have a strict, do not answer policy with Ebony. I cannot answer that. If you asked him, he would say that he's simply too handsome for anybody to comprehend. And that is what he would say. To you. I didn't say it that time. Maybe I wasn't hydrating. Maybe I was dying. It's World Rat Day. Well, it's fitting that I drew that motherfucker today, huh? Oh, that's a baby hand. Ah! Like it's either too big or too small, and I hate this fucking hand so much. And my chair is loud. Sorry. This is 15 minutes! No. This is a good cover though, even if it's a little extra. This is one of the few, songs with lyrics on here. Okay, I think if I don't leave that hand alone, it'll drive me insane, so I'm gonna have to just leave it like that. See what I mean? This song is a bit extra. It's a lot. Now might be the point where I can finally give him clothes. I can't believe it. I'm going to do the forbidden thing and merge all of the layers. That is terrifying. Oh no. I'm suddenly super thirsty. Hydration. It doesn't hit as hard when it's less full. Maybe I could... That's better. Oh, and it can fall down a second time too. That works. Is that still a baby hand, or am I've looked at it too long? I think it's probably the latter. I'm gonna say it's the latter. Maybe it just has baby hands. I don't know. No, actually, if the reference I have of him has baby hands, so I can't pull it up because it's full of spoilers, but yeah. Man, I've been slamming this thing down. It does not hit harder. It hits how it hits. And I gotta fill in the fucking ribs. See, the fun thing about this more sketchy style is that I don't have to make anatomically correct ribs, which I will always appreciate. I need to remove all of these from my playlist at some point, except for like the real bangers, you know? I'll add the rest of this after I finish up the jacket. Actually, I'll add it in general after I finish the jacket. I have no idea what this collar is, by the way. It looks weird, but I'm vibing with it. Sorry. Oh, this is a good one. It is good. That's pretty much all I gotta say about it. Wait, is this just... Oh god, no. Just a whole lot of bad in this playlist. A whole lot of good, but a whole lot of bad. This is part of the good. Obviously, I shouldn't have to clarify that considering it's part of the official soundtrack. Deltarune, but still. It's Toby. I'll fix these ribs later. Make them look less garbage. When playing Deltarune, did you guys ever try singing the whole speech thing along to this song? Because it's like weirdly fitting. Like, there are some parts that are like really perfect for it, and some parts that aren't, but for the most part it's just really nice. Oh, this kind of sounds like Chaos King. Somehow I never noticed that. It's probably really obvious to most people, but... I think, I'm gonna stop soon. Just because I'm definitely starting to run out of drawing juice, and also I keep seeing problems with this, and also problems with this, and I'm just getting more annoyed with it than having fun, so... But also there's a song coming up on the queue that I want to listen to while drawing, because it's another another really good remix that I like, that actually does a unique thing in it. So probably after that song ends, it's playing right after this one. And this one's 6 minutes, so I might just skip that. Yeah. So at the end of this song, I'm gonna finish up. And by finish up, I just mean stop streaming. I don't mean finish up as drawing, because I don't know about that yet. Because there are parts of it, like the arms, that are still really bothering me. Sorry I'm not talking much, I'm worn out a bit. My favorite part of this song is coming up, so that's cool. I think this is the remix that has my actual favorite part in it. If it doesn't, then I'll be really disappointed. Pretty sure it is, though. Okay, yeah, that's the part that I like. It's cool. His head's too fucking big. How long has that been too fucking big? Okay, that song's over now. Alright. So, with the end of that song and the start of this one, I think I am done. Like, I'm melting in my chair right now. I'm gonna, switch this back to this one, just because it makes me happier to look at. You know, like, there, perfect. And then get rid of the bags there. See? That's what, oh, I forgot to do this thing. Shit, wait, hold on. Whoops. That thing. Okay, now. Alright, now I'm looking at this beautiful face. This beautiful rat face. I think I'm done tonight. Because I'm currently evaporating, probably. So, thank you all for coming. This was very fun. And I definitely should stream more often. But I keep forgetting until it's like 1 in the morning. So, I'll try to get better at that. But for now, this is the end. Bye.